Now, why do people think the way they think? Noise? Noise? Can you concentrate in your practice on teaching people how to build their own noise canceling headset?
Mm-hmm.
And well, the best way to do it is go to our website out there. Anybody can go to our website and read all those books. How many of y'all read Economics in One Lesson? Let me see your hands. Oh, well, get with it, golly.
Yeah.
That's an extremely important book. That's how I got started back there in 1957. All right, how many of you read The Law by Frederick Bastiat? Oh, how wonderful. But all of you should read that book. Now look, you can go to Foundation of Economic Education, FEE.org in Atlanta, and you can buy 100 copies of Economics in One Lesson for $1 a piece. I mean, golly. Well, buy 100 of them. Sell them for $2 to your clients or prospect. Good grief. How much money have you got tied up, please?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Well, what have you done to their minds? Or how have you helped them?
Yeah.
You quit being somebody who's telling them something, and you quit, and you become someone who is a real source of information that will work. Frederick Bastiat, that was 1850. What a brilliant, brilliant man that guy was. And he lived in a very horrible time. I've read everything he ever put out. Years ago, Mary and I were in Europe with four of our grandsons. We were there for 3 weeks, and we went to Rome, and that's where Bastiat was buried. But I had forgotten that. We got to go back and visit. Now, how about The Richest Man in Babylon? How many of y'all read that? Well, get with it. That thing is classic. When I was in the insurance business, I gave away over 1,000 of those things. That's easy reading and absolutely wonderful thinking. Name some of the books that you would like to mention that you think is valuable. Let's have your participation.
How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Y'all hear that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to write another book. It's called How to Win Back the Friends You've Influenced. That's
a good one. All right. Now, Bob, you're working on writing another one, right?
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Believe it or not, with all due respect, it's going to be Plant a Tree.
Plant a Tree.
Sequel to You Don't Have to Die to Win.
Yeah.
With respect to meeting Nelson Nash today.
That's great.
Hallelujah. Now you gonna write my name in there?
You bet.
All right.
I want to say Robert Nash on that.
Yeah,
I just found out that's another thing about
That's what
I've never met this guy. I've heard about him for.
Who else has got a book recommendation that you'd like to bring up to people? Anybody?
Confessions of a CPA.
Confessions of a CPA would read. Very, very good. Yeah.
So, have we talked about this already?
What is that? Oh, my word, yes. Absolutely. That's Carlos and Bob's book, How Privatized Banking Really Works. By the way, go to their website. That's LaraMurphy.com. That's new. LaraMurphy.com. Yes, Glenn.
See the People by Bruce Eddington. It's a very good read.
Yeah.
Say it again.
It's called See the People.
See the People.
See the People. Yes, yes. Boy, that's a great one.
Yeah, you can read that in about an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
you're going to get every last bit of your income from other people. You got to mix it and mingle with them. That thing that you had, that quotation you had about yours there, send that to me. That needs to go in banknotes.
Okay.
I always put a couple of books in there every month, and I put in quotations and by famous people, and so Jason low qualifies. You had a book to recommend?
Yeah, Code Red: How to Protect Your Savings from the Coming Crisis.
I'm not
It's by John Malton.
John Malton.
Malton.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, Flash Boys
Flash Boys.
by Michael Lewis.
Michael
You know,
Lewis.
the whole little background scheming of how the whole mortgage Ponzi scheme perpetrated by Wall Street damn near brought down the whole world banking system.
Yeah.
economic system.
What's the name of the book?
Flash Boys.
Flash.
I
Flash
haven't
Boys.
read that.
Point.
Flash Boys.
Boy.
BOYS.
Boys.
I would recommend if because we're all in the insurance business, the Feldman method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Feldman, Richard told me about that a month ago. I got it.
You got it?
Fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah. And I remember
Sell
reading
dollars
it years
for
and years
pennies.
ago.
But in all Canada, if you'd asked Feldman about Austrian economics, he wouldn't know what
He
you
wouldn't know what he wouldn't. He was a farm boy. He had no idea about it.
Speaking of farms, farming without the bank. Is it-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell him who
Mary Jo.
that is.
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo.
What's her last name?
Mary Jo Herman.
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 Mary
She's
Jo
up in
Herman.
North Dakota. Mary and I'll be seeing her in the last seminar I'll do out of town,
Mary Jo.
mid-November. Yeah.
Where's that going to be?
Third week in November.
And where is it?
North Dakota, her home. Yeah. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yes, sir.
I really like both of Dwayne Burnell's books.
Yeah.
Path to Financial Peace and Mind.
Yeah.
And Financial Independence in the 21st Century. Is that
Yeah.
the other one?
Yeah, David has, he's my son-in-law, gets those books out for him. So
Yeah.
you get them
Yeah.
from David.
If you have people or clients that are very visual, they have a lot of really good, easy to read graphs and charts that are they're just very visually. It's very visually appealing to people who want more visual things to look at. Lots of good quotes on the side and stuff too. Is nice.
Incidentally, talking about Mary Jo, she has interfaced with John Bullock in Birmingham big time. John deals with a lot of farmers, and one of these farmer families is big time in understanding Austrian economics. And so John had me do a seminar abbreviated for them, and $1 million a year premium came out of that.
Wow. Wow. That was worth the seminar.
That worked, yeah, but